My story started with me losing 53 pounds in 5 months, which is incredible. But honestly, those months are nothing compared to the amazing life I've built over the last 9.5 years. Optavia didn't just help me shed pounds, it gave me the tools, the hope, the knowledge to become a healthy person. No more diets, no more quick fixes. This is about becoming the best version of me. Now, here's where the fun part kicks in. I don't dread social events anymore because I'm not scrambling to lose weight to fit into that dress. I already know that I'm going to rock whatever's in my closet. And pictures? Bring them on. I am no longer hiding whenever the cameras come out. I am right there, front and center, living life with my friends and family. And the best part, when my grandkids ask me to crawl on the floor with them or chase them around the park, I'm all in. No hesitation. And my vision and goal for the future, dancing the night away at their weddings, vivaciously. And we have quite a few years until that will be happening since they're just 5, 7, and 8. Let's just say I'm in this for the long haul. And I'm feeling more confident about that future every single day. So Optavia isn't just a program. It's a lifestyle shift that has transformed me from the inside out. And I'm just so thankful that I said yes. So my name is TJ, and I want to visit with you about my reality check and encourage you to look for yours. Whether it has happened already to bring you to this detox, or if it is soon to come because you're taking action in your journey to health. My reality check came after I had already started on program. My coach had visited with me about getting healthy, and I asked my husband what he thought. Luckily, he had said, what he had to lose? A few pounds? Try it for a month. So I said yes to yet another diet. I had yo-yoed since I was 12, and at that point, I was 46. After a while, I was reading in my life book, and these words hit me hard. Am I closed, defensive, and fighting to be right with a fixed mindset? Or am I open, curious, with a growth mindset? I flashed straight back to several scenarios. When my health coach, Jan, brought this program to me, she talked about leveling out blood sugar. I said, I'm not diabetic. I don't need that. I know what to do. I'm just not doing it. Holding tight to what I believed. She also told me how important it is to have community. 25% of the program. I'm actually pretty sure that I rolled my eyes at her. We were on the phone, so she didn't see it. Really? Community? And she also told me that the education was a huge piece of the program and how I was going to become a healthy person, not just go on another diet. Well, you know what, Jan? I'm not a reader, and I do not have comprehension, and I do not retain what I try to read. Wow. What did I want? This really hit me hard when I read it. I was holding on to my perspective tightly. And just like this closed fist, nothing can flow in or grow in. At that point, I started opening and shifting from what I know to maybe I know, but what is it that I don't know? Curiosity. Oh, powerful tool. I do know that leveling out my blood sugar and allowing my body to heal can lower my inflammation and help me thrive. I do know that a community of others striving for greater health can inspire me forward and hold me accountable. Why do I think that I can hang out with unhealthy people all of the time and not fall back? That's why we encourage our kids to hang out with kids that will inspire them forward, not hold them back. And now I'm a reader. I can learn. I can retain knowledge and comprehend what I read. I may not do it, I may do it just a little bit differently than most, but I've found what works because I became open and curious with a growth mindset. When we open our fist or our mind or our heart, so much can flow in and we can grow. What reality check are you having or do you need to awaken to? Let's look at the big picture. It's not just about physical health. Think about all the areas where we might fall short. Are we prioritizing time with loved ones or letting work and other obligations consume us? Are we nurturing our spiritual growth? Are we being present in the moment? Do we give ourselves permission to truly rest? When I first got the Life book by Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson, I took the assessment, which shocked me. I would have told you that I was pretty okay in life. I had a good marriage, we had a good life, we had 2 amazing daughters, but after taking that assessment, I received a D on my test, or if I was being 100% honest, I was probably more likely failing with my health and the way that I showed up in life. That was a hard moment for me to face those numbers. Dr. A coaches us on this in the first chapter of the Stop, Challenge, and Choose ebook that you're reading right now. It's time for a reality check. If we're being honest with ourselves, most of us have room for improvement. And it's not just about how we fuel our body. In the second chapter, he gives us the ability to take a look at where we are by having us fill out a health evaluation. What is your balance? Is there a balance? Think of your life as currency. The currency you'll exchange for the experiences, relationships, and legacy that you'll leave behind. Every choice you make, every habit you form is either investing into that currency or devaluing it. So I want you to ask yourself, what kind of investment am I making? Are you spending your days on things that truly matter, that align with your deepest values and goals? Or are you spending that precious currency on fleeting pleasures and unhealthy patterns? Well-being is the return on investment for the choices we make or don't make. When prioritizing our physical, emotional, and spiritual health, we create an environment where well-being can flourish. And that well-being becomes the fuel that empowers us to live our best lives. You have the power to change your story, to invest your life's currency in a way that brings abundant returns. The journey won't always be easy, but I promise you this, the thriving life you long for is within reach. Let's take the first step together. I am so proud of you for showing up. And I'm so thankful that 9.5 years ago I started a diet, but was awakened to this incredible journey of thriving, always striving for greater health, and how it's transformed my life. Join me in being open, curious, with a growth mindset, and to awaken to the currency that you have and how you are spending it currently. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me.